So this is kind of like a dad talk moment. You know, my son, he's the cameraman, and not just somebody who's employed in their family business. My son is learning what he needs to learn to become an entrepreneur, a business owner, a boss himself. And that's why I kind of said it's dad talk, because I always try to put as much emphasis as I can to my son. And to those of you that are parents, you have to do it to your children. No matter what the situation and circumstance is, you could be at the bottom, you could be broke, you could be on a fixed income, you could be living paycheck to paycheck, you could be balling and shot calling, doing just as good as all outdoors. But each one's got to reach one. And when each one reaches one, we hear it all the time, but do we do it? Each one has to teach one. In other words, we got to extend that hand to let them know it's not always in the success. It's not always in the wins. It's not always in when things are doing good. We on a lunch break right now. We in here grinding every day. He's literally watching me every day plow, pioneer, put down, grind, do everything I need to do. He ain't seeing all these bags coming in and going out. All he sees is his dad being consistent, his dad being committed, his dad being dedicated and diligent to what his dad believes God has called him to do as a mission for life, as an assignment for life, so that he can be a blessing, not just to himself and to his wife, but to his children, to his children's children, and even to his community. And so I want to use this dad moment, not necessarily that I want to be your dad or your father or a mentor or some type of coach or consultant. I just want to use this moment that I'm having with my son to encourage those of you who want to be an inspiration to your children. You are an inspiration to your children. The fact that you survived some of the worst of times, even if you have not made it to the best of times, the truth is your children respect you, honor you, and appreciate you more when you can show them the other side of the story. See, we want to show them the glory. We want to show them the high side. We want them to be inspired by us when we doing real good. But what about the days that you're doing bad? What about the days that there's no productivity? What about the days that you're sitting in your office or you're sitting at home trying to strategize on what your next best move is going to be? That's what the goal is. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Get them who you are. Get them what you got. I am 100% committed to be consistent, to give God, to give my wife, my children, my family, the people that I serve in my community. I'm 100% committed to be consistent, to give them what I have, all of me, flaws and all. It don't even matter. I'm not concerned about that. And again, you're going to always have people in places doing things that are going to come to try to suffocate you. But you got to block out that hate. You got to block out that criticism. And the truth is, you shouldn't even take it personal. I don't take people's criticism of me, people's judgment of me, people's quote unquote hate or opinions of me personal. Because number one, most of them don't even know me. And number two, they don't know what I want to do in life, what I want to accomplish. They don't even know why I want to do what I want to do and why I want to accomplish what I want to accomplish. So just close yourself off and feed off of, as well as feed those that you know are near and dear to your heart. It's going to change and transform your life. That's just from me.